Theorem because I'm a loser.
Why did you do that when we told you it was Danganronpa hours?
I need to get my first win of the day.
Oh, you think you're gonna win?
Quick, flame somebody on your team.
Just play a TFT. Those are auto wins.
What?
It doesn't
How
count.
are they auto wins? You don't actually win them though.
It says victory at
It
the end.
doesn't count for your first win of the day.
Sure does.
Alright, are we good to go? We ready?
Yeah.
Or are we still
Class
discussing?
trial.
Theo, are you good?
Unfortunately, I do not have time to make food, but otherwise I'm ready.
Alright.
I'm a little. Did I miss anything, or is this?
Yes.
Not
Yes.
Yes. What do you mean, did he miss anything? He missed an entire one of our play sessions, Chubby.
Oh yeah.
You stupid. So, Theo, I got killed.
Oh.
They found me guilty, but then I survived.
How did that
All
happen?
thanks
The
to
power
Alter
of
Ego.
friendship.
That's right, power of
Alter
friendship.
Ego hacked the punishment.
And
Saved
so I fell into the garbage.
Chihiro
pit.
died for a third time for your sins.
Is Chihiro just the Jesus of this?
Yeah.
Just keeps dying and
He's
coming
hard
back.
carrying.
Thank God Theo is here, because there's no way I'm fucking making it to the end of this.
You're already falling asleep?
I'm tired.
Don't be.
Not like this.
No, you're wrong.
Ethan's messaging me right now, and he just told me he had a genius idea the other. So I already know I'm about to hear something fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be bad.
Oh my god, shut up.
So who was it who blew up?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do we still not know?
No,
Yeah,
wasn't
supposedly
it, yeah, the mysterious 16th student, but we can't remember her name.
I don't even think that was a real body.
That's what
That
I
is
was
a
saying.
hot take.
That thing looks fake as hell.
Oh.
Remember, the bear can't lie to you. You may be an asshole.
This is the final trial?
Theoretically. I don't know though. It's he keeps they keep saying
Weren't you
it is.
just halfway through? I feel
That's
like
right. I'm confused.
This feels like you should be like 75% right now.
I think this one's gonna take a while.
Well, yeah.
Do you want to save data? Yes, I want to save data. All right. Do I have any new abilities? I don't think
No.
so. I don't remember if I got to talk to anyone. No, I have no new abilities. All right. All right. I have a lot of these this time. Why is this still here?
17.
I'm not gonna need this, am I?
You might.
This is
We
the
didn't
control
check
room.
that room. No, that's wrong.
This, yeah.
What are we solving now?
Makuro got fucking blown the fuck out.
Yeah, so, like, you know that weird ass hallucination?
What?
Well, so okay, we discovered something
Teddy
new.
bears?
So
The fuck
last
is
trial
Teddy
we
bear?
said that the struck with the
No, I know, Theo. You're all drugged up. It's okay.
but it turns out they died from the wounds that were at least several days old. So they've been dead for a while, which means everyone's alibi is out the window. Oh yeah, this is Kyoko's dad.
It's just like out of nowhere. Okay.
His
This
bones
is my
are,
dad.
We
his bones
found
look
this
Dad,
stuff
say
in the
hi.
locker rooms. They're from the students, but we have no recollection of them being there. This is
Yasuo
actually the
and-
biolab's actually a morgue. These are where the bodies are.
What is? Well, wouldn't it then be
But
a body
there was
from...
only 9, but 10 people have died. So
Wait, have 10 people died?
10 people have died. We started with 16. There's only 6 left, but there's only 9 slots that are on.
Yeah. So
So someone's missing. This is a group photo that we were showed. Everyone is in it, but I'm not.
And everyone's acting all, like, super sus about it, too.
Her
Yeah,
memory
everyone
is
hates
obviously
Makoto now. They're all just like, gay, run away.
This showed all the people agreeing to being isolated in the school.
In the stool.
In the stool, yes.
But aside from that, we don't really have much crazy stuff this time. It should be pretty straightforward. So watch me fuck
Well-
up and lose.
I feel like that should be the title of this one. It should be
Oh
pretty
shit, he's
straightforward.
here!
I've come up with a special rule.
Is he standing on a stool?
Special
so listen up.
And I quote,
If
should
you
be pretty
can figure out
straightforward.
Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win.
Oh, so this is the end.
I guess so.
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep.
Here
Sure
it's
will.
punishment time.
And
Wow.
that's final? No loopholes?
Is that your favorite
no
part?
wiggling out of
All right,
it
Jake,
later?
you gotta lose on
Of
purpose
course
so you can
not.
get like 5
Bears
punishments.
never
in
go
one.
back on their word.
Never mind all that.
Oh, all punishment,
just
any
have
percent.
one
Oh, this
question for
is
you.
gonna be gold.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Of course he's taking it.
Is the
The master-
mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
That's a good question.
Yeah, so
Man,
immediately
Yasuo.
that's gonna be an important question.
Don't bother. I already know
Whoa.
the answer.
Whoa!
No
You're
way.
all the mastermind,
Oh
aren't you?
no, he's
You're
figured
all
us
out
out.
to get me. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
I like how Yasuo had like one
Oh
moment.
god, and we're already spinning, huh?
Is he gonna dance battle us?
He had
Oh,
one
what?
moment and he fucked it up by being a dumbass.
Alright,
I think the main
Yasuo
character
is
is
a
the evil
fucking
mastermind.
brain.
Together, haven't
I have
you?
no idea what I'm gonna be shooting
I
this
have
with.
evidence, so I know I'm right.
Evidence?
Shoot Yasuo.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Oh boy.
I have evidence of my own.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use the group photo.
What a coincidence. I too have
Oh shit!
that proves everyone other than
Oh
me has
my
been working
God.
together.
What?
Hello.
Wait, hold on. This doesn't make
Oh my
any
God.
sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Ah shit, here we go again. You know my...
That one was really spinning though. I don't really blame you.
Aim for the middle.
You guys
Yeah,
have
that's
all
what I
been
need.
working together.
Hey, you're all out to
Good.
get me.
Fine.
Evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves
It's
everyone.
Danganronpa time.
How can the
He
three of
sounds so
us
fucking
have
stupid,
that kind of
sped up.
evidence?
Did the trial just start?
No, that's wrong!
Yes.
Yeah, we would've just started.
Everyone thinks everyone else is out to get them.
It's not
That's
just you
literally
three.
the
I have
game.
evidence
No,
too.
Makoto, no, don't fall.
What? You two?
Pile it on.
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Alright, so we're immediately getting that out of the way.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
I'm not in it.
Look how much of a bitch
I'm
my
the
guy
only
is.
one not in it.
Look at fucking Hajime.
Fucking breaking the sound barrier, dude.
Damn, Thick Boy's getting some running in. Look, he's keeping up.
He is.
Hero,
How many
You
times
have
do you
a
think
picture
Sakura
too? Oh, do we gotta
left
see- do we-
everybody there?
let's see it.
Do we get to see all the pictures?
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
It's gonna have like stains all over it.
Wanda, what are you doing, bro?
Mondo's taking a
Wait,
nap.
Genocide Jill's just sitting there. They knew this person was a serial killer before this happened?
Her whole tongue's out.
Wait,
And
you
she's
guys
ripping
didn't
his
know she
hair
was a
out.
serial killer?
We
No,
did.
no, I'm saying they knew that
So the
in
secret
the
in
actual
these
school.
pictures has been
Yeah.
revealed.
Don't say anything though, Eleanor, because you know too much.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all
What
in on
about
this
the
together.
rich guys?
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
the
hold
only
on.
one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Come on, rich guy.
So the
God.
whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
But how did they get
The
the
mastermind
photos?
laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working
Kind
against
of annoyed
us.
this Garen hasn't
Huh?
built a war
I
mode.
laid a trap?
You could be regaining so much health.
How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Those are big
Makes a
words.
Strong point.
Also, alliteration.
Each one
Smile.
has something in common. There's a connection around what person. Yeah, it's the person that gets it. The ones that got the photo.
I got it.
Wow, you're so smart,
In each
Makoto.
case,
The person
the
who
only
wasn't
one not in the
Toko.
picture is the person who
What?
received it.
Didn't he literally say that though?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, in the picture I got,
They're trying to make sure you're
I'm the
paying
only one
attention.
missing.
Notice how Junko's face is obscured.
In the picture Hina got,
And in this
she's
one,
the
she didn't
only
have a
one missing.
face.
So I figured out from my work.
And in the picture
They're
Hero
offering
got,
people turning
he's the
Yeah,
only one
that's
missing.
Leave of
that's
absence.
weird. I don't like that.
What?
As
Oh,
long
his
as
hair
we're
looks like a
talking about
worm.
it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Yeah, rich guy.
Rich guy.
I was hoping Rich Guy's photo was only
face
him.
is
Why is Leon have to do
another
Junko like that?
Wait, hold on.
Right, I didn't see.
It just
Man was
went
just
past.
blasting her in the face with water.
I was distracted by Sakura with the giant fish.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, where'd she get that fish?
Wait, Sakura had a giant fish?
He was punching a giant fish in the air.
Yeah.
She
I
went
thought
fishing.
That must be it. But
In
how
the
was
school
that a
pool?
hint?
Yeah.
Wherever she wanted, okay? Why are you judging Sakura like that?
Dead
Did
now.
she summon the fish?
Joko's face is fucking covered every
Can
single
I
one
see
of them.
everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Just be careful though. It's very important evidence.
Look at that giant fish.
Why is Kyoko wearing gloves in the swimming?
She's always wearing gloves.
Jesus Christ. It's that way she can cut through the water
What is
easier.
Yasuo doing in the background?
Why does Mundo have a
It's in
speedo?
his mind.
Who's that person?
Why does my guy look?
Yasuo's
Why does
being
my guy
mad
look like he
fucking
just
hype.
got like copy pasted into there? Like he doesn't look like he's actually.
Probably
He's saluting. He's
Who's that
saluting.
weird ass guy next to Celeste in the background?
That's Toko.
That's
Yeah,
Toko?
that's Toko being a fucking psychopath.
Where did the
Also, I like
fish
how they're
Cool.
they're both wearing their normal clothes next to the pool.
I never actually saw this place.
How is Fat Guy keeping up with everybody else in that race?
Why is Celeste always wearing her?
He is strong.
He's less a weirdo.
You can't be this stupid. We've already figured
about the
the
photo
What the
already?
fuck is wrong with you, my guy?
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo.
They're all looking at the camera, but they have no memory of
And
doing
on
that.
top of that,
Right?
they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Wait, do we know the
Don't get me
mastermind
wrong.
is someone that's
I
still
don't
alive?
remember taking this picture either. But
Yes, but we went to the morgue and there were only 9 dead bodies in the morgue. We didn't get to see any of them except for Mukuru, but there should be 10.
is that really
So
enough to be
I'm convinced that one of the dead
absolutely
people is
positive
Junko
alive.
isn't in there.
What do you
I'm mad
It's
because I know who
Wando.
it is.
I'm now hyper suspicious of Junko because
Yeah.
her face keeps being covered. It's too specific.
It is, honestly.
Yeah, so it can't be.
It reminds me of Mike Wazowski.
Like one last thing.
Spin,
Care to
spin, spin.
elaborate on that?
Oh, never mind. I'm doing a hangman. Tragedy.
Well,
It's
in
gonna
the
say
picture,
tragedy.
like, for the commercial in Monsters
Oh,
Inc.,
fuck.
his face is covered, and
Yeah.
Jason's
Amnesia.
face is covered in all the pictures.
Amnesia, you're right.
Mike Wazowski.
Wait, why is it doing it in one click?
Because it depends on the
Now I
color. If it's red.
understand.
Now I
Yeah,
understand!
that would suck if you didn't know how to spell, which I don't know how to spell.
Let's say
so
that
What if you're
somehow
dyslexic? That's
we'd
a
all
feels
lost
bad,
our
man.
memories. That could explain it,
really
couldn't it?
feels bad.
Dyslexic man walks into
Oh,
a bra.
I get it.
What?
So we all
A
just
dyslexic
lost our
man walk
memories
into a bra.
at the same time. We forgot about the photo.
He got knocked down.
Makes sense.
Got up again.
As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Okay, what the fuck do you mean amnesia's a
All
cult type
lost our
story?
memories? That's just crazy.
I like the difference between
Bro, show Yasuo his notebook.
Monokuma's drawing.
Give me Yasuo's notebook.
Yasuo's notebook?
Yeah, I found Yasuo's notebook upstairs. Oh my lord.
Oh, damn.
Oh god.
Interview DVD.
Interview
I'll use that
DVD.
too.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since
Yeah.
when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost
Wait, is
my
this a cult or
memory.
sci-fi fantasy?
Ever since I got to this school,
It's a cult
I
sci-fi.
remember everything that's happened.
I could shoot that.
So the
Yeah.
idea that we all lost our memories.
This is totally stupid. Obviously.
You're saying we all... Since when did this turn into some...
I promise you, I haven't ever since I got to this school. I remember everything that...
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
What does he say? Count?
Counter.
Counter.
Those
Counter.
photos aren't the
Dylan,
only
where
things
is
that
the
point to the
switch?
possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
Why are you always on my ass, dude? Get off!
Something indecent, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Not you.
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including
What
you.
was blue-haired girl's ultimate?
You lied! I never did any kind of interview.
Blue-haired
girl.
Ultimate punch.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch
Or
the
Pop
DVD
Idol or
and you'll see
whatever it
for
was.
yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Why does that guy always have his ult up?
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Yes.
Well, we don't have any way
I lose
to
my memory all the
refute it,
time.
so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Oh, rich guy, you're my favorite.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
Do you remember everything that's happened to
Nope,
you?
you're
Yasuo?
stupid.
I have something else on my mind right now.
Oh, all right.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually,
Well,
we all
actually.
said we could.
But up until then, it was a nice high school.
Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
You said it too, idiot!
Why would you say it?
I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole
Come on,
amnesia
give me
thing,
the spinning
the
time so I
idea
can
that
shoot
would want to live here
genocide Jill's
forever?
memory into something.
That's just insane. How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it
Love
sounds
you, yes.
absurd,
Fucking
but
brainlet, dude.
if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all
If there's only one
totally
path, then
lost your
solve your
memory
own.
at the same time.
This is all
Kasugi,
making my head...
follow the wind, but watch your back.
This isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
I
could
used
someone
the
just
memory sucker
steal our
3000.
Come, that hardly matters
He turned
right
all the
now.
memories into butter.
If I said it was
Just
hypnotism,
like
would you
Mondo.
believe me? Or we opened up your
Actually, we've
skulls
never
and
seen
messed with
Mondo's
your
body.
brains?
We just assume it's butter.
Would you really believe
Rip my
it?
man.
I
Yeah.
said how it happened
I mean,
doesn't
to be fair,
matter
we never
right
saw Celeste's body either.
Yeah,
We just
well,
assume it got hit by that truck.
Mondo wouldn't be
That's what you're
in
trying
the
to
morgue
say,
because he
right?
is butter.
I
Actually,
knew
that's a
I
good
could
point.
count on you.
The interview with the
Well, it's
headmaster,
not there's many
taking
refrigerators
that
around
group
here.
photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has
Yep.
something to do with the memories you stole from us?
I didn't mean to do that.
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy.
So, Eleanor, you said this guy can't lie. Is that true?
Trial for the
Yeah, that's what-
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay.
What do you mean?
So you want us to figure out
Shush.
who killed her before we do anything else?
You asked me a question and then you shush me.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Then Jake
Lumpy wants
shushed you.
spoilers.
I didn't
It
know
was
that
a
was a
rhetorical
spoiler.
question.
As far as I know, he hasn't lied yet.
that's what I'm operating under, but we don't know that.
At best, he's deceived.
Alright, we'll use the.
Oh, he does that
profile
all
here.
the time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet she's misled.
Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
That's fine.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure? Exactly! You're just making stuff up. There's no way the
Beautiful.
mastermind is here.
Perfect.
The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
So you need to shoot, like...
shoot
I'll
a
shoot
million
Toko
miles
staying
away.
with the Monokuma control room.
Yeah.
So who did it?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind
me
everything.
show
Oh, Jesus.
When you the mastermind.
Of course, they have to be.
What makes you so sure?
You skipped it already.
Exactly.
Well, I thought I shoot
You're
Toko's, right?
just making stuff up.
Oh, I was thinking you should
Yeah,
shoot
shoot them a million miles away.
The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Yeah. 'cause
No,
he's
that's
right
wrong.
Well, that's like the same thing as Hina's.
Yeah.
There's no
Hina's like,
question
there's
that
no
the
way they're
mastermind
not
is
here.
somewhere
They're-
within
I-
the school.
here. Yeah,
I don't
no,
know,
Hina
maybe
was
you can
saying
shoot
they're
both
right
of them.
here.
How do you know?
Toko was
Did you
saying they're
find
really
some
far away.
evidence or something?
Oh my god!
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls
I was
Monokuma.
chasing after the damage doers and
The
Garen
mastermind
didn't
must have
chase
been
with
using
me.
that to control
Even
it
though
all
he's
this
my
time. So there
attachment.
can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt.
Oh.
In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What?
There could be no one else in
Definitely
here.
not
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
So who's dead right now? Like, which murder are you investigating?
Mukuro.
Ikusawa.
Um,
The ultimate despair.
The one who exploded.
In the room with the
So if the
giant
mastermind is in
phallic
the school,
plant.
we have
Can
to
you just
assume it
tell
can only
me
be
what
that
they're famous
16th
for again?
student.
The ultimate despair.
They're like the
Despair.
ultimate soldier.
Oh.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
Is he the
How
one
the
that's...
ultimate
Eleanor,
soldier
this
managed
is
to
the
get
last
themselves
She.
knifed?
She.
So we're the
Oh,
only ones
that
here?
one. Okay.
It's not me. I'm
It's
not the
not me.
mastermind.
That's
Yeah,
what
Yasuo is too.
mastermind would say.
I'm pretty sure Yasuo is too dumb to be.
I
the
also
mastermind.
blame Makoto.
What? Why me?
I think so too, actually.
It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic.
Evil.
The
Panic.
Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds
It's
to
a good
work
point, but
solving
you're on
this
thin
mystery.
ice, Big Mac.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Like none.
So far here,
You just
zero.
got here.
What more is there to talk about?
If you want something
No,
to
you already
talk
spent
about,
the entire
I
last
think
trial
there might
talking
be
about it.
one
What do you
thing.
mean?
Oh. I wasn't
Yeah,
here for
shut
that,
up.
sorry.
Fully
This
established
is
Yeah.
your
what
trial.
Mukuro's
Yeah,
favorite
but the
Doesn't
last
count.
of the trial was like
Huh?
a huge railroad job.
I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that's
No.
wrong.
That isn't actually what killed her.
Why
It was
didn't she say
something
no, that's
entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Objection.
Huh? Oh yeah.
What?
The
The
other. I got it. Yes.
But I should have
Sorry.
said the first one.
That's what really killed
It
her.
wasn't that one.
Hey,
It
now
was
hold on a
the
second.
other one. Oh,
We don't
read
know.
the Monokuma
We don't know
file,
what
right?
they were.
it's just funny though.
See, they're just that's all it describes them as.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
That is entirely
this.
wrong. Have you heard of fucking
What if the
infection,
murder
dude?
itself
Watch out, watch out.
took place at least a few days ago?
What?
That can happen?
Discovered her body.
You fucking
She's
exploded
already
his
been dead
mind,
for
dude.
several days.
Yoko
If
found her in the
that's
middle
true,
of the night,
then
killed
naturally
her,
the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
and that's how she knew
That
her name
doesn't
or
make any
whatever.
sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here. Huh? How do you know that?
It's not
Ooh.
true.
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate
I'll use her
soldier,
profile
right?
to fight this one.
So that means
The ultimate soldier won't get hit,
you
idiot.
know,
Her profile says that she doesn't have any wounds.
You're wrong.
Doesn't have any scars.
she
Yeah.
denied me before I could even say anything.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like that. She makes me so
You think I'm
uncomfortable.
not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
Sounds like you're denying her, Makoto. What the hell, man?
It's not very ham of you.
Oh shit, you're getting loaded up, Jake.
It's the
Mukuro
profile.
was the ultimate soldier.
Yep.
No, she
He
wasn't.
must have been in 100 different battles.
Not necessarily.
When you think about it, obviously.
Maybe she's just
she
the
got
ultimate
all
soldier in
those
theory.
wounds in battle.
God.
Are you
I
finished?
could have
again.
Yeah, I could have.
He made me go.
Don't worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
Mukuro was. She must have been. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds.
No, that's wrong.
God.
One of these days I'll use that concentrate bar that slows things down. But
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir,
Put my jacket
when she
on.
entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
God, I hate her.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Don't reference me in this.
So
Don't
we
track
can
me
be
down
sure
with.
that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Whoa.
Jeez,
But if
that's
that's
a lot of
what killed
wounds.
her,
Yeah, it's like
does that
fragmentation.
mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
Wouldn't she
So
smell
then,
like shit
What
then?
about the little matter of
Yes.
what happened last night?
Unless you kept it in,
She probably smelled like a corpse if I had to
I
guess.
think it's someone else's body.
Makoto,
Actually,
That's been in
Corpse
the
like
war
shit,
This
you
would
make
started
your
it.
mouth
and
and
then
die.
thawed out.
that's right. This
No.
did happen.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure decomposition wouldn't
Mukuro
have started
had
if
already
the body
been
was
dead for
kept
several
at a
days.
certain temperature.
Certainly it couldn't have been her.
Sure, but then
So who
it'd be
was
hard
it
to
that
tell how
attacked
long the wounds had or were there. But I guess since
The
that was from the
mastermind.
file.
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we
Myself.
discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me.
No, that's wrong.
The lab coat was just
It
placed
wasn't her
on the
at all.
body.
It was the
Does anyone else
mastermind.
notice that?
That really threw
Yes.
everyone else off. That came up in the last trial. We solved that.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question.
Oh, it's gonna be a hard one.
Your assumption
9
that
times
I
6.
attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
No, you're wrong.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
Do I have her fake nails still?
Like on you?
It's in general. Oh yeah.
Where was the tattoo?
Hand. Right hand.
Oh. Well, we didn't see that, did we? Although it was like a fever dream.
Alright, I'm gonna have to grab something.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro
I'm gonna shoot that with something.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot?
It was definitely the left
Or
foot.
could it be the hips?
The hips.
The hips.
I
Hips
got a
don't
good
lie,
look at
baby.
those.
What are those? 33,
You never saw
34?
their face, right? So
Oh my god, are you gonna hit it or are you just gonna have him repeat this?
Oh, I'm gonna hit it.
He needed the bullet, Illinois.
No, that's wrong!
He had the bullet.
No,
He had it.
the
Go
right
pick it up.
hand.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
How well did he see it?
And
Oh,
there
yeah.
was
Well,
no such
They're
Very,
basically just showing it.
very well.
They've showed it to us 50 times.
One could say that they were presenting
So
it.
And you
there's
have to remember
no
that
way the person behind
Makoto
the
has
mask was
flashbacks every
Mukuro.
half second.
And they're 100% accurate.
Well, okay.
It's very good that you have a
I guess
fucking
it wasn't
photographic
her.
memory, huh?
But that
Eyewitness
still doesn't
testimony
prove that it was
is,
me.
you know, the creme de la creme of evidence. Especially when it's in the middle of the night during a feverish sleep.
No, it's someone else,
Yeah.
right?
Low light environment.
Toko, Hina,
You're
and
out of your
I all
fucking
have solid
mind.
alibis for that
Very,
entire night.
very good.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally
You
could have
fucking
been her.
dumbass. You fool. She wears gloves.
Oh, no snappy
Yeah, no kidding.
comeback.
This was
Did I score a
established in the other
bullseye?
trial, Bear.
If you insist,
Monokuma
I
sucks
don't
at
mind
this.
showing you.
He's horrible.
Huh?
Oh, she's got no hands.
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a
If she
shadow
gonna
of a
remove her
doubt it
gloves
wasn't
and
me.
her fucking
Yeah.
hands just gonna be scarred to shit.
I bet they are. Oh, the gloves.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Your hands!
Wow, those are
I
hideous.
think can't let it get.
Gross.
Awful, isn't it?
Thank God we
It
can't see.
happened when I was first learning to be a detective.
I
was
put my hands into a
inexperienced.
fucking wood stove.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Oh, so
Wow,
that's
that
why
boy-
Kyoko was wearing the gloves. At the...
Yes. Very bad scarring. Smile.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Prosthetics.
Makoto,
Here's where Makoto
did
comes
the
out.
person
No,
who
they were
attacked you
super
have scars
scarred,
like mine?
actually.
The
No.
real I play is going,
Not
no,
at
they were
all.
super scarred, but it was
I'm
different
positive.
scarring. Kind of like stabs.
Then this
You
much
would
has
have
been made
recognized
clear.
those hands.
There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true
It's weird, there's a
mastermind.
scar in the shape of a Fenrir tattoo? I don't know what that was about.
This is just awful.
Yeah, Monokuma really
On
does suck
top
at this.
of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those
Wow, bastard.
positively grotesque scars of yours. sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not
That's
at all.
just rude.
You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into
Kyoko's
the
such a
corner,
G.
right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
Wait, this is still one
On the
day?
contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something.
I think that
are
body
you?
there is not Mukuro's. I think it's someone else who was killed
You have nothing to worry
by
about.
stabbings,
I
and
promise you,
their body was kept in the morgue so it stayed fresh. So the wounds
Our little killing
now
game began
still
here.
look like it was only a couple days ago.
Somehow, she was killed in secret
were you
without
able to see
any
her
of us
hands?
knowing.
No one else got stabbed a bunch.
Oh, you're right. Did we see
Sakura
the
got
hands?
stabbed in the chest.
Who knows how much time
Did
went
she?
by before we
No.
found it, right?
The only one who
No, not Sakura. The Sayaka.
Shouldn't have been in the
Sayaka?
garden the whole time.
So Sakura
Sayaka, not Sakura.
If she was.
They're both
But, like,
SA.
This person had a bunch of
the other stab. Well, the other person that got stabbed was Junko.
Then
Junko got
was
stabbed
being
a billion
stored
times.
somewhere?
Sakura just got hit in the head twice.
To hide a body
Yeah.
here.
Well, Sakura died because of the poison. I was thinking of
Store it
Sayaka.
somewhere?
Who got hit in the
Sayaka,
hand and
Sakura,
stabbed. Yeah.
I got
The
it.
pool.
The pool. Get it nice
Mukuro's
and
body was
bloated.
Probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
No,
One
the
of the
other
basement.
biolab.
That's right.
You were there,
It's actually
idiot.
set up for use as a morgue.
Yeah,
No,
but she
Genocide-
kind of.
Genocide Jill was
Perfect
there.
place to hide a body.
Toko
Yeah,
showed
she
up,
got
though.
turned
And
into
needed to
Genocide
keep the
Jill.
body
She was there.
preserved at the same time.
Yeah, because she went there,
Then you're
saw the
also
body,
saying
then
the body was
fainted.
moved from the biolab
Yeah, so
to the
she
garden.
has no memory of
And I
Goto
have
being
no
right.
doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact,
No, but she
I
knows
have
what the
proof.
purpose of the
do?
biolab
Uh-oh.
was.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, wait,
tarp.
the tarp.
Kyoko's the only one with the key to the biolab, though, right?
I got it!
What makes me
No,
so
'cause
sure
biolab
the
was,
body
open to
carried
everybody.
from the
Everything was
biolab
opened
to the
up.
garden is-
That
In
was
the biolab?
after the murder, though.
After the murder, the biolab was
And,
opened up.
You know, the
Before the
mastermind
murder.
can open any door. We know this.
That's true. That's true.
When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
What did the text say,
It
buddy?
says biolab.
Thanks, Hina, I can't read.
Holy cow!
What a
How'd you notice
lifesaver,
that
he-
tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
So sad.
In fact,
Did
there's
he
a
just
whole
call you
stack
out
of
for
tarps just like it in
nitpicking when an investigation where every detail matters?
Yeah.
So when
Yes.
the killer moved the body to the garden,
This
they
is
must
why
have
we
grabbed
love
the
Rich
tarp
Guy.
to wrap it in.
I
Rich
hate
Guy's
Rich Guy
awesome.
so much.
I love him.
I hate him,
Then
but
they
it's great.
simply left it as it was to protect
I'm
against
very
the
I
excited.
hate him, but I also think the
and
game
put
would be
the code on
significantly
it
worse without him.
So have you guys figured out who it is?
Made everything
No.
so
Eleanor.
amazing
Eleanor,
and
stop.
consistent.
We haven't figured out anything.
But you're at the trial,
That's just a
isn't that?
wild guess.
We never
Eleanor,
figured
we're
out
not
anything.
at that part yet.
We're still in the
Where's
trial.
your
You don't
evidence?
enter the
Proof
courtroom
that
and
the body
know.
was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
Come on.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining.
I am
what
pretty quick.
think
Eleanor
happened.
says, "Have you guys figured out?" And I was able to actually just completely mute myself, so I didn't even hear what she said. But I'm
But
mad
you
anyway.
seem to be getting pretty
I
worked up
literally
about
am
it,
not
wouldn't
telling you anything.
say?
I just asked
I'm
a
gonna,
question.
I'm gonna start muting Eleanor from here on.
I mean,
I'm getting
I'm
mad.
not gonna spoil it.
I get nervous, especially nearing the climax.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous.
A shitting grin on
Because the
Kyoko's
key
face.
to uncovering your secret
Yeah, she
identity
is awesome.
hidden within that room,
Kyoko's
isn't
great.
it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency.
Yeah, here's the part where we
One so major
talk about how
it
there's
can't be
only 9
overlooked.
things active.
La la la, I can't hear you. La la la.
Ah, fuck, he's
Oh,
good.
I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
That music for him is so good.
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
Huh.
That one thing.
No, don't listen to him, you idiot.
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
My family.
Oh my god.
Well, that really makes sense.
Don't tell me you forgot
Your
about
dad's the
that
headmaster.
video message.
No.
Yeah, would
That's
that be
Actually,
unfortunate?
Kyoko's dad is a headmaster.
He
We
looks
already
nothing
said
like his family. What the fuck?
Oh, the
So
couch.
what do you think? Are
Milkman.
you sure your family's still okay?
I loved that couch.
That couch is my only family.
Bringing that up now.
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family?
Fuck them! I wonder what happened to the couch.
As you might have assumed.
Oh no.
Stop talking about that.
I hope they're not really as safe as I assumed, because I assumed they were already dead. Hopefully they're more safe.
Slam him with.
Slam that bear.
The one area where the numbers just don't match.
Yeah, there's a 9 and then there's a 10.
Well, the rhythm game.
No.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? What do you want?
The music in this game is fantastic.
About this? That's impossible!
My favorite is the.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
And that ability that gives you more bullets is pretty useful, huh?
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! I'm not listening!
Bi-lab lights.
This should prove
This should prove it. Ugh.
Also, Jake, I think in the future you should prioritize shooting more at once rather than one at a time.
Yeah, I realized that in the middle of that, and then I just
Yoko's talking about
I go on
is
autopilot.
the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like
God,
I said
Monokuma was
before,
so bad
the
at this.
biolab also acts as a
Enter.
mirror.
He hates interacting with people.
Wait,
It's like
wait, the mastermind
And as
really is
part of that,
Yasuo.
A giant refrigerator was installed.
They're both just inting.
Fucking idiots.
where
They're both trying to
everyone who's died is
fucking...
stored.
Oh god, they're the worst.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's
Does
a body in
butter
that
count
slot.
as a body?
I guess.
Just open it up, there's like a single
But I
tub
counted up
of
the number of blue
butter.
lights that were
Hey,
on,
Mondo, what's going on? I
including
see
the one
you
Mukuro
pancake.
was in, and there were only 9.
I'm on to you, because the day you died, smile.
Doesn't matter. You gotta give me the bite-sized version here.
Oh,
You gotta simp it down for him a little bit.
at least
Jesus
he knows.
Christ.
I got
I
it!
got it.
10 of the lights should have been on.
Do you think Makoto actually
The other
pops off
number
like
is
that?
Incredibly suspicious.
Like as he thinks of things?
I got it!
Got it!
Brain
Yeah.
blast.
I
Here's
think he has
exactly what
sort of,
happened.
yeah.
This
I
will
think he
prove
yells
it.
that to give himself
Just recall
confidence because he
who
has
has
no
died
actual
so
idea if
far,
he's right.
And it should become clear.
Junko.
Wait, I thought you. What?
Junko died before the first class trial.
Yep,
Okay.
that was a great death. Remember when he went on his bike through that loop-de-loop?
Yeah.
Butter.
Oh, Sakura.
So
Wait.
10 people in all?
Wait,
Yes,
hold on.
yeah.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
Look like
if
a
the
math
Kuro's
app.
number 10, then
Like
why
math?
would
Looking
there
like
be
Ham out here at this
10
point.
Her
bodies
body was
already
According
in
to
there?
the lights in the biolab,
See the one that's out in this
only
picture right
9
here? That was
people
hers.
were being stored
Okay.
there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
That's right, Yasuo. The
No.
mastermind is a ghost.
The mastermind
If you said that, he would
destroyed one of the
fucking
bodies
die on
to
the
get
spot.
rid of evidence.
But if
He would
they
have a
wanted to do
fucking
that,
grand
they would
mal
destroy
seizure.
Mukuro's
Done.
body,
Over.
Since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then Whose body disappeared?
Just open them.
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
Butter,
But if
butter,
that's
butter,
true,
butter.
Then why doesn't the body count match?
'Cause
Including
Mondo's butter.
Montezuma's executions, there have
I
apparently
don't like
been
how
10
they're not
deaths,
talking
but
about
there were
Butter
only
Boy.
9 bodies.
They're getting there.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
You can't be
Mine
this
was a
dumb.
fake out, baby. Only 9 murders took place.
Same
no, only
person
9.
was killed twice.
Yeah.
Wait, the last.
Oh my
I'm
god,
pissed to myself. My self-esteem.
I'm such an idiot.
We just established that they didn't.
Yeah, the same person was killed twice.
I got it! What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
I don't get this. I'll be real.
Well, we'll see. We'll figure this out.
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
Makoto will explain it.
But one of the
This is one-
victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
No.
Okay, Makoto.
Murdered and
He's gonna explain it.
Genocide Jill. Why didn't I think of that?
If that's the case, there
This
could have been
Kyoko is gonna
10
be coming in here and
killings,
saving the
but
day
still
for.
only
But there were
9
10
victims,
unique
right?
victims. What does this mean?
technically
He's
you're
so
right, I
dumb
guess, but still.
How is the right answer not the last one?
Could easily have happened.
No,
No.
that's not
It
easily
is
at
what
all.
happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was you.
It
Gladly.
was
Right?
Mukuro, of course.
That's the only one that makes sense.
Before she was
16th
killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Oh, she was
And
impersonating
that's why the body
Junko.
had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on!
My god, the mastermind
Why
is
else would you need to blow
Junko.
up the body?
Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
This Junko was
All you have
stabbed
to
a
do
billion
is look at those
times.
bodily
Did
injuries
she
of
wear?
hers, and that will become obvious.
Yeah.
You also look at the photos as well, on whose face is obscured in every picture.
Kyoko's totally delusional.
Well, what about the tattoo?
That's what I was thinking.
You could tattoo a corpse.
Monokuma File 5.
Who
There's a lot of
is
these.
this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
Yep.
Leon Kuwata?
Nope.
Yes, it was
Chihiro
Leon, definitely.
Fugisaki?
Nope.
Mondo Owada?
Nope.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
Mm-mm.
Hifumi Yamada?
Obviously.
Celestia Lu... whatever?
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm-
Bird.
Maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Pow! No, that's wrong!
That's a good sign.
She's the
Junko,
only one with so many.
Yeah.
wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
So Mukuro was pretending to be Junko and they were killed?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
No, Junko died,
And Mukuro died from a number
and
of wounds
Mukuro's
across
still
her
alive.
body.
And they used Junko as a decoy.
Decoy body.
Back to the
I
stab
love
wounds
Chase
Junko
like working it
suffered.
out in his
And
head.
then
like,
they
he's
and
like,
then they put
I've got it.
they put the tattoo on the body after it was dead.
Yeah.
That's not gonna make
Yeah.
sense.
And then they
And those are the
exploded
only
it
fatal
to
injuries
make
that
sure
were
you
Big
done.
couldn't.
boom.
Yeah.
That explains
Well, otherwise
why
you'd be able
those
to obviously
two
identify as
bodies are
Junko.
actually
Yeah.
one and the same.
So let me see if I have this straight.
They could just open the freezers and see whose body is missing.
God, they're just making me relive
Junko, or someone
Also, if
going
you
by
look
that
closely,
name,
Junko appears
was
to have
stabbed
nails
to
on.
death with multiple spears.
this. You'd have what?
The red
Nails
nails.
on.
Then
I'm
her
not saying what
body
I call
was
it.
kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's
really true? Yukiro and
Oh my God.
Junko are the same
Okay,
person?
catch up, please.
Yasuo figured it out!
Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
It means
I got
that
it
there
figured
have
out.
been
Wait a
10
minute.
victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Why is Monokuma...
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
So we're trying to figure it out, you idiot.
The answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
Damn. So Mondo, Junko, and fucking
So Mukuro is still alive.
Hacker Boy all died twice.
God, everyone keeps getting killed over and over.
Unlike
It's like Jesus.
Silence?
It's like
Then I'm
Sekiro, just
must
had
be
to
right.
die twice.
I'm right, aren't I?
Wow, yours.
Sakura kind of died 3 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're right, that is more than Jesus.
How is there no way that
Is
she's
a hero
still
greater
alive?
than Jesus?
Give me something. Alright,
I think it's the profile.
that's the only thing that makes sense
The
to
body
me.
we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Yasuo's fired up. Oh, that's why I gotta shoot.
Yeah, shoot at him. Yeah. Yes. Did we just go over how that's possible?
that's actually
I just don't know what you shoot with what, though.
It wasn't Mukuro.
What are your bolts?
I think I shoot profile
she's
into
still
wasn't
alive?
Mukuro.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
That's
too.
right. She made it look like Junko's body
Because
was
now I think about it, you
so
said
the
she got the
mastermind's
tattoo, but she'd have to
true
give
identity
herself the tattoo because no one else stepped into the school. So I'm gonna
Shoot
shoot.
at the corpse.
I'm gonna shoot the first one with the profile. That's the only
Yeah.
thing that makes sense to me.
The body
Well, yeah, but
wasn't
they would have to
Mukuro.
know how to tattoo.
No, that's wrong.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure
Wait.
of. The body's appearance and measurements
Oh,
are
that's right.
consistent with her
Kyoko already.
records.
Kyoko confirmed that.
Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were
Those aren't her
21,
vitals, those are her
21,
measurements.
42.
Yeah, but what are
Everything in her
Junko's stats?
profile is consistent with that corpse.
I don't know.
And then there's
What
the
are
matter of the
Junko's
Fenrir tattoo.
stats?
So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then
Junko.
who's
Shrug.
actually still alive?
It has to be Junko, right?
Yeah, Junko.
Here's my answer.
Here's my
You just went
answer.
over all that shit about how they were
Junko is
replaced.
still alive. It's the only
Oh,
possibility.
yeah, Junko. What's
Yeah,
up?
we like Junko. This is
I
good.
like. Yeah, this
We had
is
to
good.
do
This
this.
is a good
We
one.
had to do that detour through
Now she's a
dying
mastermind.
Oh
twice. but-
shit! Oh, oh. Rich guy's
Uh-oh.
gonna fucking slam dunk me
Huh?
into the garbage pit again.
Please be
I
Celeste.
admit,
Celeste.
since
Celeste.
Mukuro is undoubtedly
Celeste.
dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
I mean, Celeste is sus. For
What
sure.
are you hiding?
I was
Rich
thinking
guy?
it might have been Celeste.
Sus got hit by a car.
Yeah, people
but
have
we saw
survived
her
that.
get impaled. She died right before our very
I don't
eyes.
think people survived it in the way she was hit.
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
Yeah.
Sherrod.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
That's true. I did walk up there and like check her pulse.
There's medicine you can take that stops your pulse. Well, technically doesn't stop it, just slows it down to really, really, really slow.
She
To
was
where
dead.
you're
There's
you
no question.
are for all
Junko
intents and
was
Oh my
purposes
God.
dead. But
We
you're not
literally were
actually.
like, it's Junko. Now it's
The
not.
idea that she's still alive.
Here's my answer. Rich guy's like, no. All right.
Listen, you think about it all wrong. A battlefield medic ran up and just gave some fucking shock paddles. Easy, defibrillator.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad.
Just keep guessing, you'll get it.
This case hasn't been
It is.
decided
I actually think it
just
is
yet.
Celeste though.
Why?
If you look at the group photos, everyone they keep mentioning, "Oh, we're all wearing the school uniform," but in all of them, Celeste is wearing her own thing.
I'm still thinking it's Junko because of her face being
face
obscured in
is covered.
every single picture.
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
You're not that much of a bitch, right, Makoto?
I think Celeste is just wearing her own stuff because she's a fucking she was doing the whole trying to have a persona thing.
That's fair. It still could be Junko as well, just because Rich Guy said it
That's
wasn't.
all well and good. But how
Rich
do you
Guy's been
intend to
wrong a
solve the
lot.
problem standing
Rich Guy's
in your way?
usually wrong, actually.
Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
No, that's
also,
wrong.
Like, partially dying.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any
Wait,
kind
it's
of
Mondo.
survivor story.
Wait, it's a ghost.
I think we need to
It's
look at
Mondo,
this from the
obvious.
opposite
Come on, we never
direction.
saw him get. We didn't see how we got turned into butter.
The opposite direction.
Show us the inside of the butter machine.
He's just sitting in there. Oh!
Open up the butter
Let's assume
machine.
Junko
Let me
is
taste
still
it.
alive.
Hey,
If
dudes.
so, how could she have survived?
Uh-oh. Oh, she's busting out the bullshit. Here we go.
She held her breath.
Maybe it's just a fake name.
Replace.
Replace.
Replaced?
Yeah, replaced. ED.
Now I understand.
I had to do some hangman in my head.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
See, this is what I said. Where
This doesn't make any sense to me, but
That's
Mukuro
right.
Ikusaba's body
Before the spirits
got
could kill
hurt.
her, she got someone to take her
What the
place.
fuck? What?
what is she got a fucking shadow clone?
What is this shit?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I don't know.
This
Jake.
is what I
That
said.
jutsu
And
takes a
that
while
would
to
make it
master.
Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the
Yeah, it
body's
makes a strong
height
argument.
and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I'm a
I
genius.
don't know anything about
So unless
this
she had
switching
already
places
mastered it
thing,
before coming to
but
school.
That had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
No, it's just Shadow Clone Jutsu. Believe it.
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
ninja
see?
limb replacement technique?
Damn.
I told you to believe it.
There's just no way they could have switched like that.
Yeah, well, it could have been
Maybe the
long.
whole
It could have been
idea is
before the whole thing.
Yeah, switch
Yeah,
before they
from the
went there.
get-go.
There has to be. Oh god, that I have to figure it out. It switched at
Switched
the
at the
beginning.
beginning.
Yeah, at the
Ah.
beginning.
It makes
I
sense.
got it.
It had to be switched from the
They
beginning.
had switched places from the very beginning.
What?
What was Junko's
From the
thing? The
beginning?
ultimate.
Fashionista?
Yeah,
Fashionista.
fashionista.
Okay.
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
Because her eye color here is
they
straight gray,
wouldn't have had to switch at
which
the
is
moment of
Mukuro's
death,
color.
right?
Was that always Junko's eye color?
Well, hey,
Well, if they were swapped from the beginning, we wouldn't have known.
Oh, that's true.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
But she
That's
wasn't
kind of
wearing.
aggressive.
She wasn't wearing gloves though. So like,
Hold on.
we must have been able
That's
to
the-
see the tattoo.
Junko, we
That's
Tattoo
what
what
with,
it is.
with blood though on the the blood all over her
was
hand.
actually Mukuro all along?
Then you already met her? I had like a normal conversation with her.
Yeah.
When we first met, none of us
You
knew
could have a normal
who
conversation
anyone
with
else
somebody who's
was.
killed
Yeah, she
people.
just introduced herself as Junko, so we would have no idea.
So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko
That's why they need to
And we
obscure the
never would've
face
known
because
the
you'd be able to
difference.
tell from the eye color. Or just the face in general.
That would
but-
easily allow the two of them to switch places from the
Doesn't
very beginning.
Mukuro's profile have a picture of her that looks nothing like Junko?
But Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand.
Makeup does
right?
wonders. Smile.
Makeup
Junko never had
and
any
hair
tattoos like
dye,
that, did she?
You can wear a wig.
Yeah.
different
She
body
could have hidden it with
type.
foundation
I don't
or
think they
something
do
like
different
that.
body types.
If she did, it likely melted away in the
What do you mean?
explosion.
Come on.
Exposing the tattoo
Lumpy, don't you remember
after
earlier
the body
the
was
Toko
extinguished.
said herself.
Plus,
Junko's
there
a
were
total
the fake
lolly.
nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
What?
No.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation.
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
I'm confused.
I
I don't like
The
that.
person could have had makeup on their hand.
No, I get that. I just don't like that.
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan.
I
to be
didn't
sure.
even. I just
Mukuro.
re-explained what they
Making it
just
look like Mukuro
said.
was Junko.
Mukuro was always Junko.
I was just being cautious.
The reason such an
We
never
elaborate
met
plan was
Junko.
possible is because the two of them
We
were
only
working
met
together.
Mukuro pretending to be
Mukuro,
Junko.
The ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her.
Wait,
In
so
other
she
words,
is the ultimate
it
despair, or
would
is
be
she like
fair
the
to
ultimate
say that
soldier?
Junko herself
Both.
was also the ultimate
Yeah.
despair.
Because ultimate despair isn't one person.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid?
You've contributed
What's that mean,
nothing to this
afraid?
investigation.
Yes,
Fear
she
is only
has.
possible where hope is
The picture
possible.
doesn't really
She's doing
count.
great.
Only have
Doing
to
good.
stare. So
Listen,
fear
she's
is
doing
an
her best.
Alien concept to me.
Good job,
Why
Hina.
haven't you been saying anything?
Proud of
You're
you.
doing it.
Because it's a bunch of nonsense.
You're doing it, sweetie.
Junko's my secret identity. As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity. When did I do that?
Shit, you've been countered.
You have? What? Twice. During our last
Oh,
investigation.
the picture covered her face.
Where is the picture? There we go. No, gosh. Keep me from seeing during the investigation. What do you try to keep me from seeing during the investigation?
Body?
The Monokuma control room.
Yeah, let's see, is there anything else he tried to hide though? Let's make sure. Yeah, it was this, wasn't it? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that.
Here we go.
Possibly the explosion of the body.
Did you try to keep that a secret?
I wasn't here for the latest investigation, so I don't know.
Oh, right.
Or he can get that out of the
Because
picture.
he cut off the
While I was
video.
in the
Yeah,
AV
that's
room,
right.
watching
I was
the
real tired of that
DVD
point.
of
I was,
our-
She was like, oh,
I was
yeah.
desperately trying to get to sleep at that point.
And because it's like, stuff breaks all the time. Smile. You can never predict when it breaks. Smile.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
Alright, now I'll use the photo.
Now it's the picture.
Now it's the photo. Oh, not again! I hate these. Ugh!
His roars are so ferocious.
What? What do you want?
Boom.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're
don't
getting all
understand how this
riled
game
up.
works.
That's impossible.
This is a rhythm game.
You're supposed to hit on the dots?
Yeah.
Yep.
FC.
That's impossible.
This should prove
This
it.
should prove it! Alright, I realized I've been inting the rhythm game the whole time, because if I just spam tab, it'll make the tempo go up
The
faster.
video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo. Uh-oh. I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so
Yeah, so
unusual
good.
about
I mean,
them?
we know the mastermind's definitely not Junko, right?
No, the mastermind isn't Junko, but
No.
the person we met as Junko was attending.
So it turns out Mukuro kinda cool.
Yeah.
I got it!
I got it!
Yeah, but the mastermind's,
Junko's
it's not
face.
Mukuro or Junko.
The
Right,
one
right.
thing common
they're
to
just in
every
on it.
single photo is that you can't
neither
see
of
her
them, obviously.
face.
Chase is saying it's too obvious that happening too early. You have to remember, Chase, we have to uncover every mystery of the school.
Yeah, we gotta be in this trial
think-
for like 5 hours.
No, I think that the mastermind is Junko. That's what I'm putting my money on.
It's
At
hard
least.
to believe her
the
face
entire
would
time.
just happen to be hidden
That would
in
be,
every single
No, you don't need
picture.
to figure out all this.
Don't you think?
Once you know the
That'd be the
mastermind, if you get it
farthest
right,
out
you'd win.
No,
Right.
but this trial is different. We have to figure out every mystery of the school.
And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly
So
visible.
Sakura.
So in other words,
So what we're thinking now is Sakura,
the two of them
Mukuro,
hadn't
and
switched yet.
Junko were in on it from the get-go.
With
Yeah.
all that in mind,
Something like that.
there's
Sakura
no
had a
doubt
change of
that
heart.
The girl whose face is hidden here is
Yeah.
the real Junko.
Mukuro and
Which
Junko
is why you
switched.
had to have
in
pictures
the
Yeah,
beginning.
Mukuro,
showing her
was
face.
masquerading as Junko and then was killed.
Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew. Xanadu!
What?
What?
I mean, everything Makoto said is true.
Is that a demon?
Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this
10
whole
minutes ago, you were like, that's the most
situation.
stupid thing I've ever
This
heard.
killing game.
Yeah.
She's
But
the
that was 10
true
minutes ago.
mastermind and the ultimate despair. Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on! Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
I will?
Will?
Jeez, Makoto, don't say things like that.
Putting a lot of pressure on yourself, bud.
Oh god, here we go.
Scroll wheel, here we go.
Oh no.
I believe in you, Jake.
Oh, wait, okay, that's the top. Is there anything at the top we want here?
No.
Come on, let's go down. Go down. Go down.
No.
Go down.
I think that's the one. Yeah.
Alright.
She stomps the bear.
No, that's from
No,
the other one.
That was from previous.
So it
No,
must
that's
be.
literally right there. Oh, she's getting tucked in.
Nighty
Must be
night.
so sleepy.
There we go. No, wait, that doesn't make sense either.
Does it?
That's... No, because look, he's pulling
on
it
the
over there,
floor.
right there. She's
Oh.
still on the floor. No, it's down. Go down. Go down.
This is a very hard game for you.
Go down.
Yeah, good thing the game gives you like half an hour to do it.
We might need it.
Oh, no. Come on. It's like a 50-50. Ah, shit. Lots to do in a row.
Thought about getting a new mouse.
Nah, that's maybe
I think
it is
it
this
is
one.
that one because it's them removing it.
Yeah,
So that way
I
they
guess.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, then Kyoko spots it.
Or is Kyoko bust in on him? No, he's got his arm up, and this one he doesn't. Or no. Maybe it's this one, then over here, Kyoko bails me out. No, that doesn't make sense.
No, that should be on
it's
the
Kyoko.
right, isn't it?
This one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That one should be right there.
I don't know why I'm fucking pointing at it. I know for a fact you can't fucking point.
There it is. It's over there, kitchen. See?
Yeah. And then it explodes.
Easy.
Here's exactly
easy.
what happened!
I can't wait for one of these to be fucking
I love when it's
super
wrong. Why is it zooming on
We
her
met the
tits?
ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima,
Tell-
right after
Nah.
we all arrived.
She has those?
But that wasn't
Yeah,
the
can
real
you wait?
I thought that
motor
was one of the
popping.
appeals of Junko. What the hell is this?
Catch up, bro. Smile.
The girl we saw before us was actually the
are coming.
16th student who had taken Junko's place.
I don't like doing push-ups. I think my arms
That
hurt.
girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima. Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue, until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko.
Wait, didn't we see that the shoes were different though?
One big
Or maybe
thorn
I'm
in her side.
misremembering.
I think you're misremembering.
No, she
Yeah,
has
okay.
those.
Okay.
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
Oh, nice.
So she put
You
on
got
a
it right.
Good
mask
thing
and then attacked me.
Kyoki was just coming to my room for some reason.
She said she got a
After
really
making sure I
terrible
got a
omen.
good look at the
Like,
mask,
just feeling
left the
of
room.
sheer dread.
Oh,
Some real occult shit. She's the best detective
Then
because she
put
just
the
cheats.
same mask on Mukuro's body. This
She
was
channeled
all
her
to
inner
make us think
Yasuo
the
for-
person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to
I like the
believe murder
image
had
of
only
the
recently
crazy
taken
face right
place.
there.
It's good.
Oh, the faces in this are always so good.
Dun dun
God, the
dun.
hair's so huge. Yeet.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was
Wow,
actually
his hair
the
is
same
huge.
person we'd met in the beginning.
Yeah, it's
This
Yasuo.
is the truth behind
Very
Mukuro's
large.
murder. And the one who carried it all out is
Death is like the
true
wind, it's always by his
mastermind.
side.
The one controlling
Out the
Monokuma.
wind. Watch your back.
Because
The
the
real
wind always
Junko and
blows,
Oshima.
and the wind smells like rain.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
Totally wrong.
Honestly, even though the scroll wheel thing, I love the closing argument.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I know the scroll
Are
reel
you
thing makes
broken
it
again?
better as long as you're not the one doing it because it's super funny to watch.
Yeah, like, yeah,
You
got
can't
it.
get out of
You
this, so
got
don't
it.
even try.
It's been turned off. Joker's gonna come down here yourself.
It's time you finally revealed yourself.
She just
It's not
climbs
like
out of the
you're
fucking
an endangered
Monokuma
species or
box.
something. How long do
Hey,
you plan
dudes.
to keep hiding?
Good
Give it
stuff.
up, Junko.
Just really
The game's
scrunched
over.
up in there.
Over.
Oh shit! He turned around instantly.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
Yeah.
Wrong! There's still
Fucking idiot.
plenty more to go!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Do you like her bear
Told
hair?
you guys would be different.
Hey, she doesn't have freckles anymore.
Yeah, and her eyes are a different color.
Maybe they aren't
Yeah, hers are
Photoshop.
blue now.
Damn, this is dramatic.
Guys, but did you like her bear hair?
Yeah.
No.
We have been waiting so very
I hate that.
for peasants like you
Oh, I hate every piece of that.
I love Junko. Hold on.
That is awful.
Loyalty to us. We will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already.
This
we
sucks.
will grant you honor.
What do you mean?
In some
Oh,
of our
God.
home cooking.
God, Mukuro is so much
Have you
cooler.
made your choice? Will you serve
She's got a
under
crown
us?
on.
No thanks, you sound annoying.
Oh,
Thanks, you
did you
sounded.
think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Alright,
Haha,
It's
good
been
break.
so long
Yeah,
since
this
I've had
isn't
an
bad.
audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind, but she's too hot.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Anyway,
My boner's being.
looks like
I don't know what to
I've finally been
think.
set free.
Wait, she was inside the bear the whole time?
Having to
No.
play
No.
Monokuma
No.
all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide.
Like
I get
self-quarantine.
bored so easy, you know?
What I'm
Topical.
Your face.
Huh? What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
Man, if only you could speak at
Like
a normal
totally,
speed.
you know, like oh my god.
Hmm.
I do remember seeing it.
Yeah.
The headmaster's room? Or before arriving at school? Yeah, let's say that.
God,
Alright.
Yeah.
that's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine
Yeah,
cover,
she's the ultimate fashionista, you idiot.
and you were on it.
Yeah.
You're on a lot of them, apparently.
Wow, you have a pretty
Also,
good
you notice that
memory.
her eye color is different than this as
I
well?
guess
Yeah.
that's why you've
Is
made it
because
this
They
far.
were different
Huh.
people.
Wow, you're
So
smart.
was
I can't
right.
believe.
Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
God, she was so cool back then.
Yeah.
Now she's boring and monotone.
We miss the real Junko.
Sometimes
Just
a
the
little
real
lie
Junko.
is
What do you
necessary
mean?
to
We
keep
miss the
things
fake
moving
Junko.
along.
There you go.
Wouldn't you
Real
agree?
Chunko sucks.
That explains why she didn't.
This
quite
one isn't
seem
the real
same,
Junko. I mean, it
because
is
she
the
was
real
a
Junko,
different
but it's not the
person
real
all
Junko in our
along.
hearts.
Yeah.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista.
I don't like
Two
this voice
people
acting.
can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
What are
I
those?
know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically,
But you know, whatever.
Mukuro and I had
Oh,
your
wait, hold on.
stereotypical twin relationship.
They're
The older
twins?
sister, tough and proud.
Yeah.
That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute.
That was Toko.
Me, Junko fucking Enoshima.
I like this
Hell
one.
yeah, dude.
We were the Despair Sisters, aka the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself.
I don't like this.
I love
I
this.
like this
You're
way more.
twins.
This is great.
How do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea?
How much you know, but she says sister from another mister.
Maybe it's new to your dumbass.
Yasuo
Don't point me to
Sakana.
tears.
Yasuo there, and my mom, same people.
I don't give a shit. The truth's
Dude,
fucking
this
lame.
fucking lame.
God, that's amazing.
If she was your twin, that means
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
you killed your own sister?
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, that's not the best reason ever to lie. Just the truth's fucking lame anyway.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Okay.
Oh my
For my
fucking
plan to
god,
work,
gross.
someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family.
Wow.
Leaving me
Ultimate Soldier
behind to run
letdown.
off and
Bam.
join some band of
Ultimate Soldier
mercenaries.
versus killing a bunch of.
Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was
We hate
atrociously
Junko.
clear just how
I
out
love
of touch she
Junko.
was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
Are her boobs
And
getting bigger
that's
with each
Yeah.
one? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
Identities?
That's why
I was
Han
like-
likes her.
Sadly, her
He's-
inability to match my personality
he's
was
drooling.
even greater than I'd calculated. It
Not
was
the
because
best, but I mean, Genocide Jill.
she was nothing more than
Ham
a
is
bit
definitely a
player,
man of
an
culture.
extra, unworthy of lines. Being the
I mean, she
utter
kills
disappointment that
people,
she
dude.
was, anyone would have
What could be
expected her
better?
to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
Oh, Junko, please kill me.
Can't be your
Hey,
only
Junko,
reason,
kill yourself.
can it?
Well, no,
I'd be okay with
of
it.
course not. I also did it to
Damn.
avoid becoming bored.
I thought
Cancel
you
out
liked her.
Genocide Jill.
Following a plan to the letter, you know?
Oh my god, look at those eyes!
I hate her. I hate her fucking little face.
That'd be so
They are getting bigger. Hold on.
boring.
There used to be a wrinkle in the fabric, and now it's been pressed out.
In other words,
Soon
Mukuro's
there'll be the
death
whole
was a
room.
one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal,
No one can breathe.
just as I suspected.
God, you suspect everything.
When Mukuro was killed,
I'm convinced
she
she doesn't
must have
actually
been
know
as
everything. She just
surprised as
says that it
anybody
sounds
else.
smart. Just as I suspected. No,
Fucking
no, you
Cole
didn't
Phelps
know
over
that.
here.
You have no proof. You have no proof. You didn't win. You didn't win.
We miss Mukuro.
We miss Mukuro.
Bring back Mukuro.
So, you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Yeah, we should have kept her alive and killed you.
I'm Makoto right now. Just
Sacrificed
ugh.
your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
She's the ultimate despair, you dumbass.
That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. No, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born,
Yeah, I feel that, but I
cried
don't
tears of
butcher
total
people.
despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do
Well, if that's the case, why'd you seem so fucking unhappy about being murdered, idiot?
So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret. So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it? That's not true at all.
Oh my god, I love.
I shrank back down a little bit.
We were twins.
Look at the mushrooms.
How could I not be sad?
Mushrooms
That's
are
why
pretty
it
good.
gets me so excited.
Okay. Weirdo.
Precious sister with my own two hands.
You haven't figured out she's a fucking weirdo
That
yet?
act is filled with so
Nah,
much
I still
despair.
think she's
No,
good.
You can't
I'm
help
just
but put a
reiterating it.
super in front of it. It's
It's like super, 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 super
Okay.
despair.
Alright, we get it, lady.
Super, 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 super,
Okay.
super, 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 super,
Stop,
super
stop.
despair.
I can only get so erect.
Is when people dress up as her and I'm just like,
Starts making out with
What the
Toko.
hell is wrong with you?
Her and Genocide Jill would get along great.
In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
Not super,
I knew
super,
you
super,
couldn't be
super,
just
super,
an ordinary
super
person.
jealous.
You're some kind of abnormality.
No,
Yeah,
she's
this is
fine,
not
dude.
information, my guy. You
Despair
kidding me?
into some kind of fetish.
I can't wait for the next movie.
Oh my
Doesn't
god,
mean
Kyoko's
things
kink
describe
shaming
it.
her.
Oh,
Like,
God, that's fucked up.
Genocide
I think
Jill
at this
is
point
crazy
she
for
deserves
sure.
to be kink shamed.
This is a whole nother
No.
level
Yeah, also
of
I have a
nuts.
strong argument on this one.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak.
Oh, hey, hold on.
You're killing teenagers.
And your
Yeah.
waifus are fighting.
Hold
So
on.
I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the
God, shut
hopelessly
up.
perfect ultimate human.
Okay, well that's relatable.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else,
Well, that's just false.
That's
just true.
Patently incorrect.
Ham likes Toko because she's an Aryan.
That noble blood.
Oh.
What you just
She's
said.
not Aryan.
What do you
He's
mean
got
by
blonde
that?
hair and blue eyes. He's of perfect blood.
I read about it in mine.
Man,
Oh,
you
wow,
guys are
Kumo
so
version. Nice.
slow. You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Never say that again.
Mysteries.
You idiot.
You learn how to say that on the streets.
I can't tell if Makoto is a lovable idiot or just an idiot.
Yasuo's a lovable idiot.
Yeah, Yasuo's lovable idiot. Makoto's just a dumbass.
Yeah,
Yasuo's
fair.
smart.
Yeah.
Yasuo is smart. He's been held back 3 times.
Look at how smart he is.
Look at this problem solving.
Yeah, there's some real problem-solving skills. Some real deductive
And
reasoning.
those interviews? It must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
That's a leap.
No fair! At least give us a hint.
No way, dude.
Yasuo's so smart.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I
No.
already gave you a hint before.
My brain's like a bowling ball, round and smooth.
All the
And
memories
heavy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
share something in common with a
Gotta
few
look a
few
other
holes in it.
things. Do you recall?
Oh, God.
It is. It's one of these two. Which one?
The founding, I believe.
No.
Nope. Alright.
Yeah, it happened a while ago.
You're the ultimate snooze fest.
Shoot.
Yeah, so let's go to the top one. 'Cause it's not. There's no way it's the third one.
I got it. You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my
It's
heart
so
for my
hard for
bad
me
manners.
not to say
So then,
things.
let me
Yeah,
ask
I
you
know. That's
another
why I yell at
question.
you when you start to say things.
But like,
Did you notice
look
that
how
the
cute
motive
she
I
is.
gave you had a
No, she
specific
isn't.
reason?
Yeah, look at her.
I hate her.
She's insane.
There's a single part where that I like, and that's the angry one.
Yep,
And
you
that's,
got
I
it.
like, come on.
just because I feel
Question to you
kinship.
all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme
Oh no,
of the
she's
motive
cute,
I
but that's all she's got
presented?
going. So it's like ruined. You know who else is cute? Hina, and she's also cool. So look
Yeah.
at that, easy win.
human connection or love triangle.
International
The driving
relations.
force behind the motive you presented us with.
Kill each other so that we
was
can have more
human
trade deals,
connections.
Smile.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends.
Hell.
I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time
Oh,
for the
yeah.
next question! So, what was the theme for the second motive?
The secrets. That was the secrets.
Now I used to win.
The meaning of life.
It was our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was...
I mean, from last year, it seemed kind of like the present.
Embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Yeah, she's helping.
Relax, relax. Okay,
Chill
on
out,
to
bro.
the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Oh, is that money time? That was money time.
I thought that was. Oh, really? Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Green! This lets me draw 2 more murders!
Wasn't it? Green.
And this one was a double murder.
Hell yeah, you got it again!
What a great.
Goddamn straight it was money. Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain.
Kill Taka. Hifumi killed Taka.
Her greed led to all kinds of
Good
death
point,
and
Val.
destruction.
Still.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Shut up, idiot.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
Was there an extra motive for the 4th one?
Now, can you
Money,
tell me
right?
the motive
Oh,
behind
no, that
crazy
was-
ass Sakura's crazy ass death?
Guilt. I'm calling guilt.
I thought it was to challenge the.
Wasn't it betrayal?
That's
No,
what-
it
that's
is
what- that's what
blackmail.
Gene had said it was.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I guess it'd be betrayal.
Okay, yeah, it's true. She
It
betrayed
can't,
her
well, it can't be the
friends.
middle one. We know that.
I thought betrayal was what Hina thought it was about.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Well, it was
Precisely.
betrayal in both ways.
see.
Hina thought it was she was angry at her friends for betraying her,
Once I
when in
revealed
reality,
Sakura's
she killed herself because she was
Oh, that's
unhappy that she
true.
betrayed
That's
her
true.
friends.
Yeah.
It was just which way the betrayal was
Anyway,
going.
It looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How
Mushroom
painfully
hair Junko's
delightful.
definitely the best.
But what's the
It's
point?
an easy
What
pick.
meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
God, I
Of
hate her.
course, those aren't the only
Oh,
motives that exist
this is
in
the
this
one I
world.
like. She's goofy.
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
That
I agree.
doesn't seem right, but
They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
What if you want to make one of your ex's kids Fat Man? You know, that's a.
Despair.
it's fair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
Let's go,
Seconded.
Kyakia.
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm
She's
trying
actually
to
right
say
here.
is the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
Nina's pissed over there, never mind.
Memories give them hope.
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about
The
during
outside
your
world
time
is
here
hellish,
how to
dude.
escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
That doesn't seem right.
Well, if the outside world was destroyed or horribly ruined in some way, then you would
Well,
be
actually,
fine
they would
with
have
staying
memory of
forever.
a green.
Memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand
Yeah,
that right?
that too.
What? Why the
Good
hell would
Good
having
night.
our
Good
memories
night.
make us not want to leave?
Good luck and don't die.
A most troubling
lie
thought,
down, Ty.
isn't it? But it's not enough. I
a good
want
cat
more
you are.
distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Wait, who's this Crazy Eddie now?
Really?
Then someone,
Hurry up and tell us.
a hero.
The headmaster?
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is
we?
believing.
I think that was
For
just,
you to see
you know.
the outside world.
Oh, perfect. I can leave everyone in suspense while I make the fighting bracket.
Oh, you're the worst. All right. Well, if you're doing that, how long is the fighting bracket?
I don't know. I haven't actually even made it yet.
Okay, so it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be right back.
It's like I feel like I
Person
should
Jake.
do here.
Lapras wins to tiebreaker rules. Lapras wins 14-4 and Articuno won 13-5.
This sucks. Boo.
Boo.
I'm cool with Lapras winning.
Lapras
This stream of Danganronpa is brought to you by Molson Ice Beer. Molson Ice. It's Lapras's favorite beer.